My name's Alex Messer. I'm a fourth grade teacher here at PS 321. I've taught here for 5 years, and this is my 10th year teaching overall. I spent 5 years at a Title I school in Ditmas Park before I was here. I'm a proud person. If you know me, you know that about me. So you'll have to imagine my shock when the first teacher data reports arrived. Teachers were rated based on how much growth our students showed on the state tests. I couldn't wait to open mine. Of course mine had grown. I opened the envelope and I saw something that hurt me in a way words can't describe. 18%. 18%. I was ranked in the 18th percentile of teachers. I didn't understand. I didn't get it. After everything I'd done, all the years I'd worked, this envelope said I was 18%. I didn't know at the time that it was all tied to some wonky value-added formula with about 20 different components and a 50-plus point margin of error. All I knew was that I had failed. I was 18%. I was embarrassed. That's not strong enough. I was mortified. And so many of the colleagues I hold in such high regard, they were too. And then we learned that scores would be used as a large part of our annual teacher evaluations. And if we didn't do well enough, there would be circumstances under which we could be fired. And it all led to something that had never happened before. Some teacher friends and I met, and we started discussing options. Because the sad fact is, this use of high-stakes testing to weed out the bad apples, the bad teachers, it's weeding out the good ones. And that's when I decided I'd speak out, as I am here tonight. Turn that embarrassment and hurt into something, but not something that would drive me away from what I love. Because I do love teaching. I do love what I do. Why do I do it? I have this thing in my class called Staggering Genius Words. I teach the students middle, high school, even college level words. I don't know what it's like at your job, but you've never seen anything until you've seen a room full of fourth graders thinking they're going home to tell mom and dad and everybody else that they just learned a word they're not supposed to learn until 12th grade. It's almost silly when you think about it on its face, only it's not. Because when you're a teacher, when you're there in that room with 30 kids, when they're learning that word, it happens, that moment. Aha times 30. When everything around you seems to stop, and there on their faces you see it. They love it. And there in that moment, you love it too. And you stand there together, learning it, loving it, all of you together, and it feels, for lack of a better word, simply like love. Love of learning, love of teaching, love of it all. That aha and bright face that you helped make, and you have to be there the next day to help make again.